Check this out.
Welcome to the Mr. Show, and I Red Pill Rickster.
Kick it.
All right, we're gonna get right into it. This is very good. This is a brethren called the Incomplete podcast, and he is very good with his questioning. So if you could listen to the questions, and then how would you answer? Remember to like and subscribe, and check this out right now. Incomplete podcast. Do this.
Oh, you suck.
Why are women more accepting of women who can sell sex, but are less likely to accept a man who can buy it?
All right.
Because it's empowering to be able to do what you want with your body when you want to be able to do it.
But isn't that like shaming your own customers?
No,
Well, how can you be a victim of your own product?
because it's my fucking body.
My body, my choice.
Oh boy.
My body, my choice.
Why do women often claim victimhood by the very thing they use to empower themselves?
I believe in that question. I do believe that. Women do that Me Too shit, and I don't believe in that. Like, you say you want to, empower...
All right, so this woman, from what I've got to understand, she a working girl, yo. But that's just my guesstimation by what she says. You listen to it and you tell me.
Check this out.
yourself and then use this as, a beneficial factor, but then you claim victim. And I think it's just a money aspect.
Does the fact that porn and OnlyFans exist prove that women are okay being objectified as long as they're getting paid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you consider sex work to be real work?
No. Well, yeah, for porn.
Actually, that's a good question. I would like to see in the comments. Do you guys consider work to be real work, yo?
Stars and OnlyFans, because they get that dough. They're millionaires off OnlyFans.
Why is
I think that's a myth. I don't think they're all millionaires off of only, right? I don't think so.
porn legal but prostitution isn't?
Why is porn legal but
Oh, you
prostitution
suck.
isn't?
Why are
All right, so let's get right to that again. All right, so check that out. Why is porn legal and prostitution isn't? Check it out.
Well, yeah, for porn stars and OnlyFans, because they get that dough. They're millionaires off OnlyFans.
Why is porn legal but prostitution isn't?
Tell me that. Why? And tell me this. Why can you go out and have sex with 20 million men for free and then nothing happens? But as soon as you want to put a price on your worth, it's illegal.
20 million men for free and nothing happened. There's consequences for that, shorty, but we're not going to talk about it in this podcast right here.
Hello. That's the question.
Do you believe all adults have sexual needs?
Of course.
Of course, you couldn't
Buy
live
a
life.
vibrator.
You could not live life without sex. It's impossible.
Should lonely men be expected to satisfy their sexual needs by watching porn?
Yes and no. If they're really desperate, then yes. But if they can wait for a woman, then they should not watch porn.
They can. If that's what they want, then I think that it should go that way. Or by prostitutes.
If
You see what I mean?
so, why would men still crave sex when porn is free and available all over the internet?
Because you don't get you know how long it takes for you to find the right porn?
Because women don't understand that men actually are more horny than women themselves. And they actually need a
I think I agree with that with her on that one.
sex life, otherwise they cannot function at all. Women themselves. And they actually need a sex life, otherwise they cannot function at all. And I know that because I've had ex-boyfriends that cannot live without sex.
Do you consider sex work to be real work?
Not really, no.
But do you think most women consider sex work to be real work?
Yeah, the empowerment
That's kind of sad.
thing, trying to, make it sound like it's more than it is so that they can feel good.
Empowerment. Yeah, that's sad that women actually think that kind of work is considered to be real work.
Emotional, damn it.
That's what that is.
About it kind of thing, but I don't believe it is real work at all.
Why are women more accepting of women who can sell sex, but are less likely to accept a man who can buy it?
Ooh, that's a good question. More double standards. Just they don't like reality very much.
Isn't that shaming your own customers?
Right.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Isn't that like complaining about crackheads while you're selling crack?
Exactly the same. Yeah.
Right?
If prostitution was legal, do you think we'd have a better society?
I'd like you guys to answer that one in the comment section. If prostitution was legal, would we have a better society? They'd put in safe parameters for them and stuff like that, or would you think it'd be more abuse? What you think? It'd be more about the money, and the government starts getting into the sex industry. Like,
Stop the cap.
I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there.
Not really, to be honest with you. I can't say I think we'd be better as a society at all. Not really.
Yes, I do consider sex work is real work. We're the work of all time. We're gonna last longer than any other.
Yeah, you hear the verbiage? We're gonna what, and you're gonna who and what? All right, I get it.
Yes, I do consider sex work is real work. We're the work of all time. We're gonna last longer than any other industry. We've been here all before, okay, and we're still gonna be here. When computers and everything take over, they're still gonna want a physical woman to get it done. Okay, we're gonna be here.
If prostitution was legal, do you think we'd have a better society?
Yes.
Why?
Okay.
Everybody would be happy.
Honestly, no, because I think we need to go back to old school values more so than this like do you boo boo
I like that. Good answer.
type of thing that's going on. I think it's more important to re-register ourselves with old school values, being committed, and making that investment into each other and making that commitment, because it's scary, yeah, but it means something. It means a lot more.
Do you think the solution
I like that.
could be prostitution, the world's oldest institution?
Yes. I don't see anything wrong with prostitution as long as it's
Clean.
Consensual.
legal, and safe.
I think the solution is always prostitution, but it's a way of saying like that, because not prostitution is sex work.
Okay, I know she been drinking, right? All right, let's keep. What'd she say again? She said, "Okay, go on."
Because prostitution is like it's like a derogatory term, and it's meant to like say like people on the corner or like a less than person. Sex work is more like therapy, spending time, not just like that. Because it's
Come on, stop. Yo.
Stop the cap.
Don't even bother with that.
Stop the cap.
Candace Owens already dismantled that. So there's no way that I see sex workers as therapy. All right. I mean, is that the same therapy as if a man does masturbation? Is that the same therapy you're talking about too? Come
not
on.
always that. It's more to we're more than just that.
Well, what?
No, don't fool yourself. That's what man's pay for, is just that. So let's stop trying to get escort workers and pro workers to think that they're therapists. They're not therapists, yo. You guys are getting paid for just that.
Stop the cap.
I ain't lying, bro.
About when it's like done, in brothels.
I don't know what these girls are thinking
It's
about.
a way of saying like that, because not prostitution is sex work. Because prostitution is like it's like a derogatory term, and it's meant to like say like people on the corner or like a less than person. Sex work is more like therapy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Spending time, not just like that, because it's not always that.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
It's more to we're more than just that.
Well, what about when it's like done, in brothels as opposed to streetwalkers?
No, okay, so that's when they can put a price on it, then that's when it's okay. But
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
I like your pussycat friend. I like it.
Stop the cap.
Yo, I don't know what these girls are thinking, yo. What do you mean therapist? I don't... Back it up a minute there. I really don't feel like there's no way in heck that a pro worker can feel like she is a therapist. Absolutely not. Back it up.
just that.
Well, what about when it's like done, in brothels as opposed to streetwalkers?
No, okay, so that's when they can put a price on it, then that's when it's okay. But it's like, you're not gonna tax me for my body. Like, how dare you try to tax me, or like I have to pay for your service, like, and I'm the one doing the service. Like, no.
Oh, you.
You heard it yourself, yo. That was a good one. I liked it. I'm gonna watch it again later. Big up on yourself, Mr. Show.
Emotional damage.